Good morning, friends. Welcome back to Tuesday Story Times with Miss Ceci. I have a special book today for the Halloween October season. Bonaparte Falls Apart. Has anyone ever heard of the person whose last name is Bonaparte? Maybe, maybe not. Ask your parents, look it up. It's a good history lesson over today. This book is by Marjorie, Cuyler, and the illustrations are by Will Terry. Bonaparte Falls Apart. Bonaparte was falling to pieces, and this really shook him up. Especially when he rode his bike or played catch or visited the doctor's office. Sometimes his bones rolled away, and it took him forever to find them. What will happen when school starts? Bonaparte asked his friends as his hand clacked to the sidewalk. I'm falling apart. Everyone will make fun of me. I have an idea, said Frankenstein, clicking Bonaparte's hand into place. Let's glue and screw your bones together. Do you think that's going to be a good idea? Let's find out. So Frankenstein glued and screwed and screwed and glued. But when he was finished, Bonaparte couldn't move. I can't walk, he said. Frankenstein had to undo all his hard work. I have another idea, said Blacky Widow. I'll spin and pin a web around you. So Blacky Widow spinned and pinned and pinned and spinned. But when she was finished, what do you think's gonna happen? I don't think it's going to go well. Bonaparte was all tangled up. I'm a mess, he said. Blacky Widow had to undo all her hard work. My goodness, what good friends Bonaparte has. I have the best idea of all, said Mamicula. I'll wrap and strap your bones in place. So Mamicula wrapped and strapped and strapped and wrapped, but when he was finished, what's gonna happen? Bonaparte couldn't see. Where is everybody? He asked in a muffled voice. Mamicula had to undo all his hard work. Time passed and Bonaparte was so worried about school that his hat fell off. Frankenstein picked it up and set it back in place. Before school starts, we will bone up on other ideas, he said. We will leave no bone unturned, said Blacky Widow. No bones about it, said Mamicula. But none of the ideas they came up with seemed just right. Until... what do you think it's gonna be? What do you think's gonna work? A dog ran by with a bone in his mouth. That bone lever would be perfect for Bonaparte, said Mamicula. So they ran after the dog. And brought him to Bonaparte. What a fetching dog, Bonaparte exclaimed. You can teach him to retrieve your bones, said Frankenstein. Bonanza, said Bonaparte. You are my bona fide friends. He named the dog Mandible and he spent the next 2 weeks training him. When school started, Bonaparte was still a little worried about what the other kids might think. But Bonaparte was a home-running hit at recess, a jaw-dropping sensation at lunch. Did you see his jaw flying through the air? And a rib-tickling wonder in science class. Bonaparte could hang loose without anyone making fun of him, and this made him very happy. Clickety-clack. What fun. And that is the end of our story. I really liked this book because I did not see him getting a dog as a bone retriever to be the solution of the story. I did not see that coming, and I really liked it. So let me know what you thought about the story in a comment or a message below. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your Tuesday, friends.